Hi, good morning, Taurus. How are you? I hope you're all taking care of yourself. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani, and today I'm here with your monthly April 2021 reading. So I'm going to be looking into what's new for you in love, relationship, money, and Kriya energies. So let's start with the reading. I have 9 cards here on the table, and first I'll be reading out your love and relationship energies here, and then I'm going to read out your career, job, and finance, money energies, and then I will be reading out your overall messages with the advice card from the universe. And in my readings, energies can be vice versa. They can be your energies or people or person you're connected with. Sometimes energies are from the past or the future energies. And also there are no genders in my reading, and my readings are intuitive, universal messages. Okay, so let's start the reading. We're going to read out your love and relationship energies here first. So here we have 6 of Swords. So here we have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So if you look at this picture here, it's like someone is leaving a situation. Someone is moving away. If you look at here, the water is quite not very settled, but on the other side, it seems like a very calm water. So there's some kind of situation which most probably is not. Maybe it's troublesome. Okay, it's some kind of troublesome situation, energies. Due to that, because of that, you're moving away. You're moving towards calm. You need some calm in your life. You need a kind of, maybe you're taking a break, or you're moving away from some kind of destructive, I would say, like it's very upheaval here. So some kind of situation which is not really giving you peace of mind, or it's causing some trouble. It's a troublesome energies, and you have decided, or you or someone is moving away from that situation. Here we have Judgment. So Judgment is all about taking account of your actions, whatever you have done so far, vice versa, you and the person you're connected with, or any other situation. So here Judgment is, they say, when whatever you put out there, it comes back to you. It's like if you it's like karma. It's called karma as well. So this could be some legal matter as well. Maybe you need help with professional help to do with legal matter. This could be to do with a marriage, okay, some kind of, or some kind of legal matter. Also, it's like in your relationship, maybe it's time to take account of your situation, take account of your relationship, each other, both partners, both of you, or to look at the situation, what's been happening. Sometimes we need to make that decision. Sometimes we need to make that tough decision where we want to kind of come to a space, or come to a decision where we decide, do I keep this situation, do I carry on with this situation, or do I move on? Okay, so here that's what Judgment is. When the Judgment, sometimes we call judgment upon ourselves. Okay, then we feel that, okay, I need to look at my situation. I need to know what's going on so far. I need to know what's happening in my relationship, what's happening, where it's heading, where it's coming from, who's been doing who. Is it been good? Is it been worthwhile, or is it worthwhile carrying on? So it's that time making decision, or making decision that yes, you want to carry on having this because it's that's something you want to, because you feel that it's worthwhile. You have kind of looked at things, so, or you're going to be looking at things. So it's a decision time. Overall, it's a decision time, or some kind of legal, something legal to do with legal side, and maybe you might be looking for a professional help as well. Okay, Now here we have the Lovers. So the Lovers card very much represents love, lovers, two people. So here it's a message. It's asking you to, you have angels. So it's a God, I would say God, universe is asking you to be honest with each other. Have that talk, you know, when you need to communicate from the heart. Rawness, you know, when you're being raw. You can see two naked people here. Nakedness means when you have no layers. Okay, when there's no layers, when you're being yourself, you're coming from the heart, you're coming from the real you, the person who you really are. So you need to come out. Maybe you need to have that discussion, maybe you need to have that talk where, you know, you're just talking from the heart. You're just, there are no layers, just you're talking exactly what you want and what the situation is, and being honest and communicating in the rawness, and also in a very honest way. So communicating you know, also means sometimes we communicate with other people, sometimes we also need to communicate with ourselves. Okay, so communicating with yourself and being honest is very important, because most of the time we believe that we are not, you know, we can say things, sometimes sometimes we hold back the truth, or we say things in a way that, you know, we feel that we need to tell, whatever we need to tell the other person, or whatever the situation is, you know, we have to present that in certain way to the other person. But the most important part is that when we're communicating, we are also communicating with ourselves. We're communicating with our subconscious, higher conscious. We are also communicating with our surroundings, the aura we have. So whatever you say, whatever you speak from, you know, put out in the world, that becomes your reality. Okay, that's what then people, or I would say, you know, you're known, then you're known for that, or you're seen for that. So whatever, however you want to present yourself. So it is also, maybe it's time to be honest with yourself as well. Okay, communicate honesty with yourself, or the person you're connected with, the relationship. So it's time to have that honest, raw communication, and coming from the heart, finding that I would say finding that space, a safe space. If there's a need to kind of, you know, communicate or be honest and bring that out, and sometimes we need to find that a very safe space where we can, or create that safe space where we can have that honest talk and be honest and be real with each other. So I think that's what's overall it's looking like a decision time, and also moving to calmer water. Maybe sometime, you know, maybe that's your safe place, going to a calm place, and you know, having that discussion, making that big decision. So it's in your love relationship with your partner, or moving ahead, or, you know, before you move ahead towards to your next phase. I think you're coming to some kind of maybe you're ending a cycle or ending some kind of phase, and now it's time for you to make that decision, that, you know, what's been happening so far and where you go from here. That's, you know, that's what the universe is. These are the energies I see. Okay, here. Now let's look at your money and career and finance here. The Empress. So the Empress is someone who is nurturing, caring, very much connected with earth. You can see here we have all these earthy, beautiful, you know, fields, and we got wheat here, which is very much represents earth. We got all the green lush, and she's got, you know, she's wearing all these fruits which is around her. So it's a very, someone who's very nurturing, caring. Empress is when you, I think when you're raising your going to the next level, raising your vibration, or I would say raising your upgrading yourself, going to the next level in your finance, going to the higher, I would say higher conscious, in your finance, higher conscious or higher level of finance, higher level of your wealth, I would say. Okay, or maybe in your job you're getting you're being raised to a higher level, so it's being raised, okay, to the higher level. We have Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is, for me, it's some kind of disappointment. Something happened, something which is kind of creating some kind of emotional barrier. It could be that there's some kind of past experience, something which is maybe creating some kind of block, emotional block, when it comes to you moving forward, or maybe thinking in a, like, when we are carrying something from the past, maybe some experience which was disappointing. It's like a heartbreak here. Now in work, it could sometime in finance, career as well, when things don't go your way, or things something happens which you're disappointed, that's also some emotional pain. Sometimes we take that, we keep it in our mind, and that stops us. It's a blockage which stops us from moving into the next level, or flowing the energy, or if you're carrying that experience, let's say you had some bad experience or some kind of friction situation in your job or career or any partnership or a project, and now in your next work, on your next level or next job where you're going, you're still carrying that. Now that's kind of creating a blockage, because most probably if you keep that in your mind, in your thoughts, and you're always kind of referring to it or thinking about it, most likely you will have that again. You will attract that situation, that energy again. So here, whatever the situation was, if there's some kind of block or some experience which is you're carrying to do with your work, it might be stopping you from moving ahead. So here the universe is asking you to let that go. You need to release that experience. Sometimes you need to maybe talk to someone, go to heal that wound or that experience which might be holding you back, you're bringing it from the past, and it's going to hold you back, because until you heal that and release those emotions, it's going to be difficult for you to move ahead. Okay, so release that pain. Talk to a counselor, go to a healer, or find your way. Sometimes we need to just release those emotions. Okay, so just release that experience which maybe is holding you back in some kind of way, to do with your finance or your job, or you have started something new, or you're heading towards something new, but some kind of experience from the past which has created some kind of emotional blockage is holding you back, or it's going to carry on holding you back until you release that emotion, that experience. So here the universe is asking you to, before you jump into something new and keep hiding this back of your mind, or keep carrying this with you, you need to release that, clear yourself, clear completely. Okay, now here we have Nine of Cups. So here we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energies. Nine of Cups is, you can see this person is very happy that he's created himself a good, wealth, money, and he's lined everything. Means he's very organized, he's lined it up, he's very happy with what he has. But here again, the universe is saying that there's more work to do. Okay, there's more to do, there's more to come. This is not the end of it. Although you're very happy, very satisfied with your current situation, but that's not the end of it. Okay, there's more to come, more work to be done. Because if you look at this person, he's sitting on a wooden bench. Although he's very happy, but he's sitting on a wooden bench, means that he's not comfortable. It's not a comfortable place to be sitting on. So it's like celebrating your milestone, being happy with where you are now, but the universe is saying, okay, there's more work to do, there's more to do before you reach your final. So that's what the universe is asking you to focus on that. Okay, so here what I see is that you have the raise, the card here, the Empress, some kind of raise. You're raising to a next level, because as I said that here, the Nine of Cups are indicating that this is not the end of it. There's more to come. You are going to be going, you know, higher than what you are right now, but at the same time there's something here, might be a blockage, something from the past, some energies which you are carrying might not be helping you, might be kind of not letting you be fully in it, not let you be fully, you know, not letting you have all the energies focused on one thing, because you're still going in the past, thinking about something in the past which you will need to release, Taurus. So let's look at your overall energies. Before I go ahead, I just want to quickly thank everyone who has subscribed, like and share my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe my channel. I'm hoping to get more subscribers, and thank you for every action you do is much appreciated. So thank you. So let's look at your overall energies and advice card. So we have the Star. So Star card is a positive card. It's an indication you're heading towards you know, happy times, positive time, positivity around, going to be surrounding you. You're going to be surrounded with positivity. You know, it's all about positivity. Then we have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that you're heading towards you know, happiness. You're heading towards togetherness, peaceful, like when everyone is working together, everyone is happy, there's no friction, there's nobody's fighting with each other, there's like that togetherness, calmness, happiness. You can see here everyone is celebrating, and it's beautiful, you know, environment. So you are, you know, heading towards that's what's going to be surrounding you. 10 of Cups is when everything is peaceful, everything is happy, everything is balanced. Now here we have 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups here, I can see this person is walking away. It seems like giving up on something. Okay, so 8 of Cups represent the work needs to be done. You need to do the hard work. You need to do more work. Okay, so you have to work, but this person somehow is trying to, or maybe it's the universe is saying not to give up. Not to give up on some kind of situation. You might be feeling, you know, maybe you want to walk away from it, but here the universe is saying don't give up, carry on, you're almost there. Okay, you're being raised, but some work needs to be put in. So don't walk away from a situation. It's worth, I think it's worth fighting for. So here a lot of water is here. Water is a good thing. It's emotional, you know, water represents emotion, also balance, emotional balance. By the same time, there's something kind of, maybe for some reason here, someone is trying to walk away or thinking about walking away. Maybe they're not, they don't see the situation worthwhile, or maybe they don't want to put in the work. So here the universe is asking you to, so much positivity is happening. You are being raised to the next level. We have the Empress here, and we have the 10 of Cups, which is complete, you know, very balanced, peaceful, togetherness energy where everyone is happy. That could be with your workplace, or it could also be at home as well. So work, at home, everything, like, you know, when you balance, everything is balanced. Harmonious is the word. And Judgment means that it's the decision time. You will be making that big decision, and big decision, it's all based on, I would say, karma. Means, you know, you will take account, or there's a need to take account of your situation, present or the past, and see this is where you want to carry on, or there's a need to you know, move on, or maybe there's a need to have that honest discussion, completely honest discussion before you move on to make that decision. And also you need to release some kind of pain, something you're carrying, emotional, which is maybe creating a block, you know, creating a block in your energies. So that's needs to be, there's a lot of work needs to be done, Taurus. I think April is going to be very busy time for you. You'll be focusing on a lot of things. You'll be focusing on love, relationship, and at the same time your money and career is heading towards raise, but there's certain things you need to work on and to release that, and then move on to the next, I think, next level. You're going to be to the higher level. I see a lot of abundance here, a lot of happiness, more to come. If you feel that, or you have already achieved enough and you're very happy, but at the same time the universe is saying more to come, maybe more work, at the same time more money, more fortune is coming towards you. Okay, so there's a little bit more work to do before you reach that final, the complete, it's 10 of Pentacles, where you have it all. You're very having the highest form of happiness, where we have the Empress here as well. So I think it's a time where you're going to be raised, but before you do that, there's going to be, as I said, you have the Judgment card. There's going to be decision time, letting go of certain things and embracing certain things which you feel that this is what I need to, this is worth fighting for, this is what I want to keep, and this is what, maybe sometimes we need to let go of certain things, certain scenarios, certain situations which are not serving us. And you're heading towards amazing time, Taurus. Is you're being raised to the higher level of financial abundance, and in love as well, that you will be kind of now making that decision that which way you go, that where is your happiness, where do you want to be, and so that's it's a very important month. A lot of energy shifts are going on, and big change is happening, and also there'll be a lot of work as well. Okay, so overall it's looking really good, Tauruses. As I said, a lot of energy shift is happening, and it's heading towards really heading towards a lot of positivity, more abundance coming into your life, and maybe also you might just take that little bit peace kind of time, where decision making, where you need to just think it over and make that decision. Sometimes we need to kind of sit down and take account of things, what we keep and what we let go, because we all have certain amount of energies, and if we're carrying things which really not serving any purpose, which is not really doing anything for us, like you have the Three of Swords here. So things which are only blocking your energies, things which keep taking you in the past, and it's kind of stopping you from enjoying the moment, enjoying your present blessings, or moving forward. And then I think you need to take account of that and make that important decision. I think you will be doing that. Overall, it's looking amazing. It's a very balanced reading, where there's a lot of letting go is happening, and also embracing the new, raising to the higher levels, and a lot of positivity, harmonious situation. You are kind of be surrounded with very much lots of togetherness, harmony, like everyone is working together, nobody's fighting with each other, so there's no kind of conflict going on, it's just happiness. So I'm going to read out affirmation for you before I end the reading. So that's your reading for April, Taurus. April is also Taurus month, so I will also wish you a very happy birthday for those who have their birthdays in April. Taurus, middle of April, Taurus month starts. So I'm going to read out affirmations for you, and quickly would like to thank everyone who has supported the channel, and thank you for your donations and your love and your support. If you do wish to make donations, then the link is below in the comment section and also in the description section. Thank you. It says, finish what you have started. I don't know what it means. It might have some meaning, might be someone needs to hear that, who is watching this video. It says finish what you started. I'm going to read out a few more for you. It says the line between coping with demands and losing control is thin. Manage your time, energy, and resources carefully that you don't lose your balance. Wow, I think that really sums it up. It's like letting go of the things. So I'm going to read once more. It says the line between coping with demands and losing control is thin. Manage your time, energy, and resources carefully that you don't lose your balance, Taurus. That's, take it as it resonates with you, wherever, you feel that it's for you. And then if it's not, then it's not for you. So take it as it resonates with you. As I said, the energies can be yours, or person, or situation, or people you're connected with. Take it as it resonates with you. Don't force the reading upon you. Let it flow. Sometimes there's a few messages here for you. Sometimes there's only one message for you. So take it as it resonates with you. The purpose is to give you clarity and also to inspire you. And, please do leave a comment. If there's anything you feel strongly about, please leave a comment. It not only helps me, it also helps others who watch the video. And take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so that's the end of your reading, Taurus. Have a great month, and I will see you next time. Thank you.